Right now we're in one of our spare bathrooms and we're still in that punch list phase right now. So like right here, some of our caulking that we actually put on the counter is already starting to peel away and shrink. So what we'll do is kind of take that, scrape it off of there, and put in a better, more expensive caulking. But just because due to the fact this was your normal kitchen and bath caulk, and it's already starting to peel out for whatever reason, so instead of dealing with this and having this be an issue later, we'd rather just scrape it out and put a better caulking in there. Other than that, you got some stuff on the vanity. So this is a brand new vanity. We got a couple little things we got to do to it, but you got a little bit of scuffs on here. Right there, you can tell that was just from some of the caulking putting the counter down. Nothing major, but it's just one of those things we just got to take some elbow grease, get rid of it. And then you got some trim pieces here. It's kind of hard to get to, but the trim piece right here, we actually need to seal this gap between the wall and the cabinet on the vanity, just so it doesn't look like it's unfinished. And so make sure that blends in nice and pretty. There's another one on this side. Make sure our toilets are caulked in. We got a couple touch-up spots on paint just kind of around the shower enclosure, just from our final caulking and grouting, things like that. The guys wiping everything down with the sponges. Might have scraped the wall a little bit, or whenever they painted the ceiling. We have our exhaust fan here we still need to replace, so we'll be taking this old one out, putting a new one in. And then of course we had some patchwork we had to do on the ceiling after the fact to the AC condensate line. So we'll of course be putting in a fresh coat of paint on the ceiling. This was kind of after the fact, so it's kind of one of those things that, you know, we should have done prior to, but at the same time we're going to get it taken care of regardless, and then get this bathroom 100%. So now family's already living in here. We can have them back together again, kind of schedule the days that we're coming out, what we're doing, and just making sure that we kind of have y'all back together again as well as possible. But at the same time, the respect and the courtesy of us coming in when we can to get your project finished and finalized, but making sure that y'all are back together again. So if y'all have any questions, this is Garrett with Warrior Wolf. Give us a shout.